this palm looks like it is in really sad shape. Let's put it in a terracotta pot. Who is that?
Tiffany Wright.
What's happening, Tiffany? Right? I'm Hilton Carter. How are you?
I am doing great. It's so great to meet you.
It's great to meet you as well. What can I help you with?
I have a bunch of plants.
Wonderful. How many plants? What are we talking about?
I think about 150. I went through and counted
150 plants? Whoa, hold up, Tiffany. 150 plants? How long have you been caring for 150 plants?
About 2 years ago, I ramped up from 6 to 150 over the course of the 2 years.
Okay. I would love to see some of these plants.
This is what I call the jungle hallway. And there's
do you
more
have plants
in
just
the
hanging
bathroom.
from doors? Is that plant just hanging from the door? It is.
Yes,
look at this. So tell me one of the issues that I'm here to deal with.
My pothos. And
okay, what's wrong with the pothos?
I kept getting spider mites on my pothos.
Really?
Who would have known on your pothos? But
yes, pothos is more prone to I would say mealybugs, but spider mites, that's interesting. Now, spider mites tend to gravitate towards a lot of your more, I would say, moisture heavy plants, your alocasias, your calatheas. I've rarely seen them on pothos, but they are easier, I'll say, to get rid of than your mealybugs or your scale. The one thing with having a large group of plants, Tiffany, is that while you're bringing that greenery indoors, the outside in, you're also going to bring in bugs, right? Like that's the thing that we just have to be aware of. You're going to have bugs. There's no way to avoid it. It's going to now be your job to always check in on that plant. Wiping your foliage down ahead of time before you even have those problems can help deter some of that from occurring. Let's say in the shower with just shower water and letting all of your foliage get a nice bath is helpful. But also like spraying them with I would say a spray bottle that has a solution of teaspoon of mild dish soap, but also with a teaspoon of rubbing alcohol and I would say almost like a half-gallon jug, let's say, of water, putting that together, or a spray bottle, and then spraying your plants, but then rinsing your plants off. And you want to repeat that process weekly until the issue goes away. So this is when you start to see that you have spider mites, so you have bugs. Wiping your foliage down with a damp cloth, to me, that's the best way to just deter bugs in general, because one bug means you probably have 2 or 3. But if you let 1 or 2 or 3 just linger around, that 2 or 3 then becomes 20. But just give yourself a day, let's say every 2 weeks, to say, you know what? I'm going to spend the next hour or 2 just wiping foliage down.
Can I ask one more question?
You sure can. Go for it. What do you got?
Just the palm. The other ones were I can't get my palms to grow.
Please take us on the tour. Where's this palm?
Let me turn on the light.
Look at that Michael Jackson Thriller poster up there. All right, now this guy needs some help. What is going on here?
I don't know.
What direction is that window facing that is in?
That's a good question. North?
It's a north-facing window?
Yeah.
How often are those blinds open?
Usually during the day, they're open.
Okay, so that's good. So you know what? Look, let's try to make sure. Hey, look at that little cat. What's up, bud? Maybe the cat is the issue. Maybe that cat is coming in the middle of the night and just swatting it and beating it. This palm looks like it is in really sad shape. Let's do this. Take it out of this pot. Let's put it in a terracotta pot. Let's give it fresh soil, and then let's water it more often. Let's make sure that we're giving it, and also make sure it has a nice base tray. Let's water it and let the water seep through down out of the drainage hole and then into the base tray. And then leave just a little bit of water in that base tray and let it absorb that moisture. Is this a room that you are in often? Do you frequent this room?
No, it's the guest room.
That's exactly why it's not getting any love. Out of sight, out of mind. That's it. When you put plants in places where you rarely frequent, those plants suffer the most. So I'm going to say the main issue here is that this plant isn't getting a lot of attention. You're going to come and visit this plant at least twice a week, Tiffany. Tell me your kitty's name.
Sherman.
You would never leave Sherman in that room and not come and talk to him or hang out with him. Or, treat that palm like you would Sherman. I don't know how humid it is in that room, but you're going to want to add a bit of humidity there. So yeah, I would mist it at least once a week as well. So that's your homework. I'm going to check in with you in a few weeks.
Okay.
And we're going to make sure all these things that you have homework to do. And then when we come back, I want to see these plants are doing much better.
This is day 1 after talking to Hilton. So I'm starting with this Pothos. I'm spraying it. It said to saturate it. And then I just let this sit for half an hour and I'll be back.
Day 22. Here is the finished product, the repotting of the palm. You see it's looking much better. I've had it outside for a while.
Look at this guy trailing all the way down your shelf there. That's nice.
Yeah, it's getting longer.
Are these the palms we were looking at before?
Yes, look, I divided them.
You've been treating these plants with the love that they need, and you have seen results. Now, I'm not trying to put words in your mouth. Tiffany, you tell me, do you feel like you have turned a corner? Do you feel successful? Tell me.
I have a lot more confidence. I actually shared what you told me with my mom, and she's so excited. She's been doing what I've been doing.
I love it.
I've become the plant doctor intern.
I love seeing that success. I love seeing you happy and confident because you now put yourself in that position. And the one thing I will walk away with today is that not only am I able to help you, that I'm helping your mom as well. That to me is everything.
Thank you, Hilton.
Take care, Tiffany.